Alright, everybody, welcome into A Reel and a Beer. We just got done watching Game of Thrones, Episode 3, Season 8. I don't know what to say. I'm completely blown away. I actually took myself off of last episode because I was so frustrated with the way the season was carrying on. Did it redeem itself? I don't even know what the words is to say beyond yes. It's... My mind is still fuzzy. My heart's still racing. Josh decided not to sit in because some of his favorite characters died.
Nope, not doing it. Done with it.
Josh said every time that something good happens, it's like Hydra. Cut one head off, two comes back to replace it. It's a reverse Hydra effect on here. Are you going to come in, Josh?
Sure, I mean, I'll sit down, I guess, but, I mean, Lion and Walmart, are you serious?
Okay.
I'm not happy about it.
All right, I don't know where to start.
Really?
Just let me let Peebs start, because Peebs made something he mentioned before the battle when everyone was getting ready, how majestic it looked. Talk a little bit about that, Peebs.
The cinematography in this episode was absolutely the best they've probably done in an episode. The pan shots almost seems like some of the wasted time in the past couple episodes were almost getting ready for the pan shots of this episode. The score, the music, everything was spot on for every scene. It was past perfect. It's an 11 out of 10. I mean, this has been a redeeming quality of Game of Thrones. The kind of slow burn you, even on a 6-episode season. We had 2 that were kind of mad, but then they just blew it out of the water on this one. And so far, it's redeemed the season. We have 3 more episodes to go. Hard to say that, and to see what else happens this season. But that's a tough act to follow.
Jay, talk to me.
This episode just flowed the whole time. It started flowing from the front to the end. And I was locked in the whole time. I had to see some of the characters die, but it's part of it. You know, it's part of war. What can you expect? But
And horseshoes.
Yep.
And grenades.
I'm excited to see the future. These next 3 when they plan to go against Cersei. Which this is my opinion. I don't think they're gonna beat Cersei. That's just me. I think Cersei's gonna do something big, and I don't think they're gonna be successful at all. I don't think they're gonna come close. I think she's got something up her sleeve that nobody knows. Maybe Greyjoy knows, but I doubt it. But Cersei's fixing to rain hell, I think, when they come. So
Let's hope so.
I want to make a statement too. I was the only one who called it in the last video that they would beat the Night King in this episode. So yeah.
I like it. I like where your head's at. Josh?
I don't know, man.
Tell us about your new look first.
Look, yeah, I got rid of the beard. I'm just going with the handlebars now. And the
Can we
soul
officially
patch.
call you Handlebar Lecter or no?
Yeah, I'm working on getting Twitter up. Handlebar Lecter.
It's kind of hot.
It'll be on Twitter here soon, so take a look.
Take a look.
I went and watched Endgame Thursday, Friday, and this morning. And then tonight, I don't know that I'm really ready to talk about it.
I understand.
I mean,
We can pray.
Oh, I did plenty of that.
Bro.
I mean, the way that it went down. The Dothraki? Are you kidding me?
It's the most fiercest with the lit up swords.
Look, I'm not saying that
hay
I am
cutters.
not.
Yeah, weed cutters.
I mean-
they're sickles of some sort.
We light their sickles on fire, and that's what we do to them? Really?
You talk about turning the
They
lights
put them
out.
lights out, man. Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, let's work through this. We can get through this together.
And he may need to hold us down.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can't.
It's easier to say who we have left. Okay.
I'll say that.
Like 5
Yeah.
big names that died in that episode. I was expecting more.
Yeah, I was
Be
too,
honest.
actually.
A lot of characters gone off the payroll.
Off the payroll. Everybody, and a lot of people clocked out tonight, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're
But,
taking their ball and going home.
Okay, so Peep said, he was not a big fan. Bo, you were not a big fan of the first 2 episodes. I enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I prefer my actors to be breathing. That's just the way I am. I thought here's the thing. I thought we were going to find out the identity of the Night King. And we didn't. Is anybody else disappointed by that?
No.
I mean,
it's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, Bran kind of said what his motive was, but I honestly thought that we were going to find out who it was. We all kind of speculated that it was Bran.
He kind of snoked out, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it was just...
He just okay, he kind of.
He don't get it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he don't.
So,
He will in a couple of weeks.
Marathon.
He is.
Snoke.
You'll get there, man. He'll get there. I promise.
I think it was perfect to not find out who the Night King was.
Yeah, I mean, I see the mystery behind it, but I wanted to know.
It's still early, man.
And Bran, all right, let's just go ahead and say this.
Worthless.
I thought he was
Bran-
going to bring something,
Nah.
out the sleeve, but he's
Now, that boy's just he's just a soothsayer. That's
I
all.
said Josh can say about him.
Yeah.
Bran is about as useless as a butthole right here. Okay, so
That'd be kind of convenient.
Bran's about as useless as Hulk was in...
yeah. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
Spoiling.
Oh,
Spoiler.
God, I forgot.
All right, let me just say this. Okay, I'm so proud of my boy, Grey Worm. Theon.
R.I.P.
Theon did such a great job. I'm so proud of Theon, and that's a testament to George R.R. Martin, Dan and Dave, because they've taken us from not caring about Theon to hating him, to feeling bad for him, to hating him again, to loving him, to being proud of him, to this. And I couldn't have been more proud. But Bran, sending him off to death like that, I mean, he's kind of like, hey, hey, can you do one more favor for me?
Yeah.
Just charge him.
Just go get him.
So, I don't know. We lost a lot of good men out there tonight and women.
No wedding crashers, pun intended. Danny?
What? Yeah. I thought it was absolutely awesome. Fantastic. Actually, I was more or less likely to get up and take a piss on this than I was, from seeing a movie that we've seen recently. Cinematography wise, I think you're absolutely wrong. Sorry, I mean, it was great with all the the walkers coming straight up to the castle and everything, and it's just seeing the swarm after swarm after swarm just coming out, and the platoon after platoon doing their retreat and everything. I thought the dragon battle scenes up in the sky was a little bit fuzzy, and I thought it was just took way too much of the time. Yes, it did. Go back and watch it, rewind it. You don't know what's going on. It was like watching the Poltergeist. It really was. But other than that, I had my chills. I was excited. There was a lot of fighting. The ending of it, oh my God. When little girl came in and just handled it. I just...
Arya?
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
Cool. Hold my beer. And she just went in there and just handled stuff. And actually, I thought she was about to die. I really did. I thought she was about to die. I was like, no, not my homegirl right here. Then she just, belly blasted his ass. But, and it just being like, it was it. It was done.
We all predicted that the crypts would come alive. And I was kind of dreading it. But now I'm disappointed that we didn't get to see Headless Ned Stark.
But didn't he get hung in King's Landing?
They brought his body back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they hung his
Okay,
head.
and let me just say
Yeah, they
something.
hung his head in King's Landing.
Huh?
We got a good 30 seconds of Ghost. We got 6 seconds last episode, 30 seconds of him running, nothing else. Dan and Dave, I want 30 solid minutes of Ghost. Also,
Is he dead now?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see
I mean,
it.
he charged in with the Dothraki, and we never saw him after that.
That's true. Nymeria is still out there with her pack. We seen her pack. So, come on, bring the direwolves back, man.
I thought we were
That was
on
yeah. I mean, that
Firewall.
was actually part of the discussion before we even started playing. Was them the possibility of them resurrecting and coming and handling everything.
A couple of things I noticed was I only seen one giant, but I remember at the end of last season there were several giants that came through the wall. That was kind of odd. I thought very odd. Something else that was anytime the Night King does anything, I mean the guy could be just playing checkers and it's amazing because you're waiting to see what he does next. You know, this is the most they've actually focused in on him, which I thought was very, very unique. And then just something told me that whenever Khaleesi was raining fire down on him, I was like, this is just not going to work. It just reminded me of that Luke Skywalker scene that Josh wouldn't know what we're talking about, where he just sits there and kind of dusts it off.
Yeah.
And then she thought, well,
We'll get there.
it's time to get the hell out of here. And she got out of there by the skin of her teeth, which I thought was very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the whole scene, man, once they retreated, I think that's when it got juicy.
Yeah.
Once they were inside, I'm not talking about when they were just like isolated. It was so bad at one point, even the Hound was hiding.
He was almost looking like he was having a nervous breakdown.
was,
Because
man.
student came up to him and he's like, "Hey, get your head back in the game." And he's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, he's like,
There was my one.
even the Hound was hiding, and
Well, the
that,
Hound's
that's how bad
Yeah.
it got.
he's done that several times.
Well,
And it could also be the fact that there was a bunch of fire, and we already know the Hound.
you say that, but he was actually on that damn island with just the six of them,
Yeah,
swinging for his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's had moments where he's kind of.
He's had PTSD, but
He sulked away from the Battle of Blackwater.
I always,
So in other words, he's very highly medicated
I
at
really,
all times.
I never thought that the Hound's life was in danger because the Mountain knows who's coming for him.
Yeah, we
he's
have to have a
always-
Clegane Bowl. If not, then
them two will square off.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that.
yeah. It says
we-
it in the Bible.
if we don't have a Clegane Bowl, then that'll be sad.
Now we get those interesting matchups moving forward of when Cersei and Jaime see each other, when Tyrion and Jaime, when Jon Snow. I mean, you got certain matchups now that's going to be real interesting. I too am thinking Cersei's going to win. I really do. I think she's going to reign supreme in the end, and it's really going to piss the whole world off. But me and a handful of other people.
I like Cersei too.
She's having a fit. What?
I hope she reigns supreme for real. It's just too much of a storybook ending. If Jon Snow jumps on the throne, I mean, it's just too predictable.
Right.
And if this show's been anything up to this point, it's non-predictable.
Right.
Why would they end it on the most predictable thing? It's down to, is it either going to be Daenerys or is it going to be Jon Snow? Is he going to marry her? I mean, now, come on. I mean, there's no way that's going to happen. Either she's going to flip and Snow wins it outright from both of them, or Cersei's going to win, in my opinion. Moving forward.
I think Tyrion is going to betray Dany.
That might be how they lose.
Or Braun kills him.
That might be how they lose.
We'll never talk about Braun as supposed to kill him.
Yeah, Bron's supposed to kill Jaime or Tyrion if they made it through, or both, since they both made it through.
Are these predictions?
No, this is what happened in.
Episode 1,
Yeah,
Bronn
episode
was
one.
paid by Cersei.
But was
if
he?
Either of them,
Was it?
he was paid.
We
Took the crossbow.
we never seen Cersei tell Qyburn to have them killed. Now there is a theory going around the internet right now
Right.
that Qyburn, because the Mountain almost killed Qyburn in season 3.
Yeah.
Robb and his fiance found him, nursed him back to health. He went to King's Landing. He's the one who resurrected the Mountain. Now, the Mountain has not spoke. We all assume that the Mountain is being controlled by Cersei.
Yeah, it's kind of like a massive
Zombie.
gimp right now.
But
Bring out the gimp.
I kind of am under the impression that Qyburn is double agent.
All right, one other thing. We did notice in this preview, we still have 2 dragons. So she's coming south with 2 dragons.
And she's got her fleet, which means that they took back the Iron Island most likely.
2 dragons, a hound, and an Arya. Game over.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man.
Oh no.
Well,
all you need.
That's all you need.
no, because Grey Worm and Missandei, they're on vacation. So,
Down Pensacola.
No, not till they fight this one.
they're going on vacation.
Not till they get over this one, I promise you. There will be more deaths when they fight Cersei. There'll be 2 times the deaths that there was tonight. That I can promise you.
That was a lot of deaths tonight.
There was 5 or 6 majors.
That was an
maybe.
appetizer.
Yeah, at least the ones.
the
I mean, there
appetizer.
was a lot that you can see, with that cinematography.
You will see there will be way more deaths. But we ran a little long on this one.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
We're going to shut this one down. Guys, please let us know what you think. Let us know what you saw. And let us know what you want to see. That's the main thing. In the comments, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe and the bell for the notifications. So when we drop new material, you'll be the first to get it. This is A Real and a Beer, episode number 3, season number 8, Game of Thrones review. We're out.